The lower house of the Mexican Congress has approved a landmark overhaul of the nation's judiciary. Well, under this new law, judges will be chosen not through appointments, but by contesting elections. The overwhelming vote has now paved the way for the constitutional reform that will be debated a week from now in the Mexican Senate. If passed, it could prove to be a watershed moment for Mexican jurisdiction. Our next report telling you more.
Mexico's lower house of Congress approved a controversial judicial reform on Wednesday after a marathon session that lasted more than 12 hours. It paves the way for the bill to go to the Senate, where it is expected to be approved due to the ruling Morena party's strong majority. Judicial workers and students protested the vote outside of Congress, forcing lawmakers into a nearby gym. They want to have this gift ready before the incumbent president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, leaves office, said this court clerk at the protest. The debate began on Tuesday afternoon, passing Wednesday morning with 359 votes in favor and 135 votes against. Opponents criticized the single-session debate and passage as a rush job, saying more time should have been taken. The backbone of the constitutional reform calls for the election by popular vote of more than 7,000 judges and magistrates, including the Supreme Court. The number of Supreme Court judges would also be reduced to 9 from 11, and their terms limited to 12 years. Work experience needed to qualify for ministerial positions would be cut in half. Outgoing President López Obrador has argued that reform is necessary to hold judges accountable and reduce corruption. President-elect Claudia Sheinbaum is also in support. Critics have said the reform will not impact prosecutors, police, and public ministries, which they blame as the real culprits of impunity and corruption. It also generated concern among investors and the U.S. ambassador to Mexico, who worry it would weaken a crucial check and balance of the executive branch and damage the business climate in the country.